So, fifth grade, another week of working with a pencil using dark lines and light lines and shading, areas of shading. This is the picture that we're going to make this week. So quite a kind of realistic face of a person, of a girl in this case. Yours doesn't have to be a girl, it could be a boy if you want to. Lots of you were in my class last year in fourth grade, and we did some work with faces. The difference with this one is I'm going to show you how to measure and use guidelines to help you get all the facial features, the eyes, nose, mouth and ears, those are the facial features, to get them all in the right place. Okay, let's get going. So let's begin with a shape of a head, the outline of the head, the kind of oval shape, right? And you know, same as we've done before, this motion of going round and round and round with the pencil until you get like the right kind of shape. Okay, so we're going to put some guidelines in. Right, a horizontal line going across the face and a vertical line going across the face. If you want to, you can use a ruler to help you with these guidelines. That's up to you. So this line is the top of the eye line. So believe it or not, all of the facial features, the eyes, the nose and the mouth, all of them are going to be drawn in this area, this bottom half. And then this is the forehead and the hair at the top. So the two eyes are going to come so the two eyes are going to be obviously on either side of the face, you guys know that. They're going to be the same distance apart. So what we have to do is divide this space into a short space, a big space and a short space. So you can use a finger if you want to, that's about the right kind of size on either end. And then this middle part should be kind of 2 fingers wide. Alright, so let's do the same on this side. A finger from the center line and a finger from the edge, and then that should be kind of 2 fingers wide. It looks like this one is a little bit wider, doesn't it? So let's just change that. That looks good. The nose, the guideline for the nose is going to be about halfway down this line. So it's got to be the same space, same distance. It's going to be the line for the nose. And then halfway down this line again, that's going to be the line for the mouth, the center between the lips. Alright, so this is the top of the eyes, okay? So we're going to draw the curve for the eyes like this, above and below. Okay, this is the line for the nose. So we do like a nostrils either side, and then the tip of the nose like that. The mouth, going to extend the lips to go just a bit wider than the nose. Now we can start to change the shape of the head if we want to. So we could make it just a little bit narrower here if we want to. And give a bit more of a chin. Let's put the eyes, give some more detail to the eyes. This is going to be the eyelid. Top and bottom. And then a circle. That's the iris of the eye. And that's the pupil of the eye. The ears are going to come up to the same line as the top of the eye. So that's going to be the top of the ear. And we can just make a shape kind of like that for the ear. You can choose whatever kind of hair you want. I'm going to have like a side parting like this, so like a fringe coming over the side. Not sure if this is a boy or a girl. Could be either at the moment. The neckline should come pretty much where the pupil is. So let's take a line coming down. I'm not going to draw a line, but I'm going to imagine a line coming down. And that's going to be where the neck is, there. And yeah, it's going to be a girl. So I'm going to put some more hair behind the neck there. Okay, very good. We're going to erase some of the guidelines now. Well, I'm going to erase all of the guidelines. Have a bit of a tidy up. Huh! What facial feature have I forgotten? What's missing from my face? Eyebrows, of course. So the eyebrows, there can be all kinds of shapes for eyebrows, can't they? They could be big, bushy eyebrows, or very thin, just little thin lines. They could be quite straight, or they could be curved. They could be sort of thicker at one end and thinner at the other. Something like that. All right. Now we're going to use the pencil to do some hard lines and soft lines and some shading. We've done that now in the last couple of weeks with our pictures. We've only been using a pencil, and you guys have done some excellent work with hard lines, soft lines and shading. So watch now how I use those techniques to finish the face. So here's the finished picture of the face with all the shading, the dark lines and the light lines. I hope you can follow along with that okay, and just have a try, you know. I've drawn a face like this definitely more than once. Maybe if you're trying this for the first time, it won't come out exactly the same. But give it your best shot, and I really want to see the work that you make, so don't forget to share it as well. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what you do. If the shading doesn't go right, that's kind of the hardest part, really, the shading. Measuring the face out, getting that part right, can be quite tricky, but it's the shading that's really the hard part. But like I say, try your best, and I hope you enjoy making your pictures this week. I look forward to seeing them.